Between the end of production of Twilight Zone in 1964 and the start of Night Gallery in the late 60s, Rod Serling was busy as any writer could be. Now, one of the major productions he worked on, which probably was one of the most dramatic Jewish-themed movies of the 1970s, was a Peter Ustinov-led drama called A Storm in Summer. Now, it was redone with different casts in 2000 with Peter Falk in the lead role. Now, the idea of A Storm in Summer, it played upon the age differences of the two protagonists. Now, according to IMDb, this is an emotionally powerful delicatessen who becomes the reluctant foster father of a small, angry, inner-city black child played by Guy Dixon, sent to spend the summer with him during the dramatic program at the 1970-71 Emmys, with Ustinov as the lead in the dramatic special Hallmark Hall of Fame on NBC. But 30 years after, ironically, Rod Serling finally got a Emmy nomination for the same script. Now, the 2000 remake was the last film directed by Robert Wise before his passing, and starred Peter Falk, Andrew McCarthy, Natasha Kinski, and Ruby Dee. Again, the last film to be directed by Wise before his passing. When Serling first wrote the original script in 1970, filmmakers reused the same one for this production. The Serling script was posthumously honored with an Emmy nomination and a Writers Guild Award. Now, producer René Valente won a Daytime Emmy in 2001 for the work on the film. And 94 minutes, Hallmark, but did show up on Showtime. Now, the movie can be found on YouTube, the original, but there was some consternation about The Storm in Summer because he felt in the early 1970s there was more. It should have been a Jewish person should have played the role, Zero Mostel or somebody like that. Even Serling had mentioned it might have been better if Ustinov didn't do it. But the problem is Ustinov was doing so much award-winning work through the years. It was hard to deny him, as we say. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rod Serling's definite impact. He died in 1975, and he got another Emmy nomination 25 years later. So he's always in the read someplace, motivating producers or directors. But I've seen the original Storm in Summer, and let me tell you something. There's a lot of logical learn between the balance between the older generation and the younger generation, where the people have experienced pain and loss and degradation, can motivate the younger generation to say, don't give up. And that's the whole plot of this movie. Don't give up on what's available to you. And, there's a lot of topics covered in the movie. You have to see it for yourself. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you think of it. And don't forget, we do regular podcasts on the Rod Serling oeuvre, including Night Gallery, Twilight Zone, different stuff. And we're going to be continuing that over the next few weeks. Thanks for listening. Bye.